Hello, my name is Tom Davis, and my research project explores a challenge that nearly every online graduate student has faced: communication. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, online master's programs have become the norm rather than the exception. But while online delivery offers flexibility, the way we communicate in these environments has not kept pace with student needs. In 2025, online master's programs are the fastest growing sector in graduate education. Flexible, hybrid, and fully online models have become mainstream. And yet, in studies, communication is reported as the most significant barrier to student success. The problem is multifaceted. Students often receive delayed or unclear feedback from instructors, leaving them unsure if they're meeting expectations. Online forums, while intended to replace classroom dialogue, often result in shallow participation. And perhaps most concerning, students report feeling isolated and disconnected from their peers and instructors. So, why does it matter? Because communication issues directly affect whether students stay or leave. Quality Matters found that nearly half of online graduate students cite poor communication as a reason for withdrawing. This isn't just about convenience, it's about equity. Students balancing careers, families, and studies, often first generation graduate students, are the most impacted when communication fails them. But there is good news. Research demonstrates that relatively small, intentional practices can have a huge impact. EDUCAUSE reports that weekly faculty video updates improve student engagement by over 20%. Gray and DeLerto show that peer mentorship models reduce dropout rates. And new studies highlight that AI-assisted feedback tools can speed up grading and increase student satisfaction. My research places these findings within the broader field of instructional communication. The Community of Inquiry framework, developed by Garrison and his colleagues, emphasizes the importance of teaching, social, and cognitive presence in online education. Now, my work extends this framework to today's post-COVID environment, showing how intentional communication practices sustain these forms of presence. My contribution is twofold. First, to provide universities with evidence-based practical strategies, weekly video updates, mentorship structures, and adaptive feedback that can be implemented without major cost. And second, to add a 2025 specific perspective that bridges theory and practice, updating what Lowenthal and his colleagues called thinking beyond Zoom. In the end, communication isn't just an academic detail. It's the lifeblood of online learning. If you want graduate programs to thrive in 2025 and beyond, we must design courses with intentional, transparent, and human communication at the center. Let's commit to making online learning not only flexible, but fully human again. Thank you.